Okay, guys, moving on here. Man, earnings season. Forget about what they're telling you in the news. There's a stimulus coming. Today, the news went from, or this week, the news basically went from the market's up because they're expecting a stimulus to the market's down because they're not sure if stimulus is coming. Like in the same day, right? Back and forth. Guys, earnings are going to drive stock prices, and it's at full throttle. And this week, we're seeing lots of earnings come out. Even tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, we're seeing Capital One, Boston Beer, Intel, Mattel, Seagate. They report tomorrow. On Friday, it's American Express, Triton, Illinois Two Works, Autoliv. But next week, holy cow, next week is going to be awesome. I mean, you have Caterpillar, 3M, Cummins, Corning, Merck, Pfizer, Sherman-Williams, Xerox, Chubb, AMD, Garmin, Boeing, Microsoft, GE, UPS, Visa, Ford. Guys, all these companies are reporting, and that's just like the first 2 days. Alibaba, Comcast, Kellogg. Then Thursday, the 29th, Thursday alone, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, all reporting the same day. Expedia, Starbucks, MGM, Illumina. And we have hundreds, probably if I had to guess, more than 200 companies are going to report next week that are in the S&P 500 or pretty close to that. So it's going to be nuts. This is what's going to drive the markets. And I'm going to tell you something as someone that follows earnings season very, very closely. These estimates have been rising into these quarterly estimates, into this quarter. They're still super conservative. So expect some fireworks because most of these companies, for the first time, are finally offering guidance. They removed guidance. You have no idea. We have no idea what's going to happen next month, next year, nothing. We have no idea. A lot of companies reporting are finally offering guidance. They feel more comfortable. More things are opening up. Their businesses are open up. Their end markets are open up. They have their supply chains opening up to the points if they had to move them out of other countries. But things are going on right now where they're offering guidance. The market likes certainty. So we're going to see a lot of people who raise their guidance. You're probably going to see a lot of these names take off while others, Fastly is another example, just some of these names that don't get it done are going to get hit. But you're finally going to see separation where it's just not the whole market going up. But this earnings season is going to be awesome. Make sure I covered it last week of which sectors and which companies to listen to, that not just for the companies, that are going to give you a general outlook on different geographies, different end markets. I love Sony coming out the new PlayStation. What do they think about the video concept? We have electronics. I mean, just, MasterCard or Visa, we know those trends are good. Let's hear from Corning. Again, another one with electronics. Sherman-Williams just killing it right now. All the major healthcare companies are reporting, and all the major technology companies are reporting. So really, really cool stuff next week, and that's really what's going to drive stocks, not so much what happens with the debate and the election coming up. That's what's really going to drive stocks, at least over the next couple of weeks, maybe until November 3rd, and hopefully we get a quick outcome regardless of who wins, because I think we'll be okay with a quick outcome within a couple days, but anything longer could result in a market that comes down tremendously due to uncertainty, especially if everybody just starts suing each other. We saw that with Gore and Bush, but we only saw it out of Florida. Guys, there's a lot of states that are close where we could see this happen in 4 different states. You're not going to know who's the winner for a while. That's why we create a free report. It's on our website, Curzio Research, called The Third Option. So gave you sectors and lots of stocks that benefit from a Biden win and a Trump reelection. The third option is chaos and uncertainty, where if people really don't believe in the outcome or if it gets extended, we could see stocks fall. And I tell you exactly how to position yourself where you can make a fortune if that happens. And again, that's probably going to be something that's